From trash to treasure. Saving 350 tonnes of rubbish from ending up in a landfill is no easy feat, but Douglas Hopkins and his team at the Junction have helped the New Plymouth community do just that.
It's the very challenging task of changing the way that our community interacts with as consumers, the way we shop, what we purchase, in particular what do we do with the waste that's created as a result.
The Junction is no ordinary op shop. The handy team of 15 spend their days fixing and upcycling products to save them from ending up in the bin.
Quite a nice antique chair that's come in. It's all a bit wobbly, so we're just broken it apart and gluing up the joints again.
I've picked items out of skip bins that I have brought down here. The team have made a little bit of a change to, and they've sold the same day and gone back out to the community. So those moments are really rewarding.
Hopkins says education is a big part of minimising waste in the community.
The goal is to make it more of a destination, so people are coming out not only to shop, but they can learn in the process. They then take that home and start making those changes in their own home.
Everything for sale at the Junction was donated to the project, and while some items might have a high price tag, you can still snag yourself a bargain.
One of the pianos we had through that went out for about $200, and the guy, as he picked it up, showed us online that it was, I think, worth well over $1,000 to $2,000. That's part of the fun of places like these and coming to them is you can always pick up those gems.
Since opening in 2019, the Junction has sold over 150,000 individual items, creating 15 jobs along the way.
We don't just give them a job, we also put them through learning pathways. So they receive all forms of training, certificates. We support licensing, so everything from vehicle licensing to forklift licensing, and anything else on their pathway that essentially makes them more employable in our community. And if they move on into something else in the community, then we've achieved our goal with that.
The Junction itself is about to be upcycled, which will help deal with the 60% of all waste which is generated by businesses.
Next year, aiming for April, we'll see, is the construction of a much larger permanent building, and we've also got a waste sorting depot coming, and that is taking skip bins directly off build sites, and they will go through a sorting process that will actually also divert reusable materials back to this facility in the community.
While the future of this Taranaki-based project looks bright, community facilities like this are already flourishing elsewhere around the country.
These kind of facilities have actually been going around New Zealand for over 20 years. So it's not new. Original ones were started as social enterprises, so it's communities fed up with the waste that they were ending up putting in landfill, so they created alternatives, which was these kind of resource recovery facilities. And now you've got councils getting on board, realising the potential for them, and to make that change within the community, which is great.
Ben Carter, Local Focus.